If you are here, you wish to know. Welcome. And the first thing we're gonna talk about is things that I missed from the last week, and it was Cat Shark. So, there was a game called Reigns, where you were making decisions as a king, so your kingdom wouldn't fall, and the same developers decided, we're gonna make a game about cheating in cards, and we're calling it Cat Shark. So here you will play as one of the cheaters, and you'll have to deceive your opponents in cards. And you'll probably learn all the card tricks up your sleeve for which you won't live happily ever after if you get caught. So now you know this game exists. Okay, now about something that came out this week. The new addition to The Elder Scrolls Online called High Isle. Well, they added a new location, and quality of life improvements, like companions won't speak so much of the same lines, and that's pretty much it. I did not play The Elder Scrolls Online for so long. Like, I'm sure I didn't even finish the first story of the just The Elder Scrolls Online. I hope people that still play this game enjoy it and will enjoy it even more with this new addition. Whatever, here it is. Spellforce III Reforced. It came out on consoles, and it was available in early access for a long time on PC. Yeah, the specialty of this game is that it's RPG and RTS at the same time. I played the second game. The second game was good. Still I didn't finish it, but Spellforce series is quite unique and interesting in its own way, so people should know its existence and at least try it once. It's a good combination of RPG strategy, yeah, and it's available now. Okay, and last interesting game that I have to speak about this week, look, it's The Quarry. We all know that Dark Pictures anthology like Man of Medan, Little Hope and House of Ashes were not as good as Until Dawn, the first renowned game from Supermassive Games, and I suppose they decided we're gonna make one big game like Until Dawn. They called it The Quarry, and there are gonna be a lot of characters, a lot of stories connected with this one location, The Quarry. So I suppose they'll make this game better than the Dark Pictures anthology, but the reputation already not as good as it was before Until Dawn came out, so I don't know. Reviews says it's better than Dark Pictures anthology, but I'm not sure myself. So also this publisher shall hit in my country, so I won't be able to buy it. And I wouldn't know. Still, maybe this is gonna be a better game experience than the previous three episodic games that came out from Supermassive Games. We'll see. Okay. TV shows and movies. Irma Vep. It's about actors that not as big as she wanted to be, and she has to go to France and play in a remake of a classic movie where she's playing Irma Vep. So it shows the eccentricities of director, how she does not fit in France, and it's caught my attention. It's probably going to be a funny, interesting movie like what was recommended the last time, Julia, about Julia Day. It's from it's also HBO Max, so it's probably like has the same vibes as the TV show. Julia was good. But this one also could be quite interesting. So it's out. Okay, Keeping Company. Keeping Company is really messed up. So it's about people who sell insurance, then they get into the accident and getting stuck in the home of some maniac, and that's a premise. So it's like Soul, two people stuck inside house with a maniac and his grandma, and they're probably gonna kill them in a terrible way, and they'll have to find a way to get out. That's an interesting premise. As I said, it's really messed up. So maybe you will enjoy it. Maybe it's too much for you. It's definitely a dark comedy, so explore it at your own will and pace. That's a fun one. So, The Siege of Robin Hood look like action-packed superheroic movie. So Robin Hood is like Batman vigilante, just that's fighting with the evil guy, Sheriff of Nottingham, and he has a bunch of friends to help him, like Freedom, Took, the monk Took, yeah, he looks hot for some reason, and Little John. Yeah, he's a Mariband of Mariband? Just called Mariband, if I remember correctly. So it's one story of Robin Hood that's totally not accurate. it's action-packed and looks kind of strange, but still, it's so ridiculous. It's gonna be fun. At least I hope. It's gonna be. Okay, Disney Plus. Disney Plus brought us Marvel Studios' Miss Marvel this week. It's about Kamala Khan, and in TV shows they changed her powers from straightening, like Mr. Fantastic, stick to some energy pulses, and it looks strange. But it's Disney Plus. It's connected to MCU, and it can be really fun and interesting, majorly because she's Islamic, and people don't explore this side of religion in comics is a bracelet, and it also has some power. No, really, it's time that they change powers. I can't let it go. I hope it's gonna be interesting TV show because I like Kamala Khan as a character, both in comics and in Marvel's Avengers. For All Mankind, Season 3. So there's this TV show from Apple that showed what would happen if Russians were first to land on Moon and space race would not end, and moreover it would still continue till this day. And I heard in the third season they gonna land on Mars. As I watched the first season of this show, I didn't watch the second one. I don't remember why. In the second season they finally go to Mars. So it's an alternate history, and I like to see what exactly would happen there. Okay, the last movie or TV show called The Score, and it's a musical about a criminal who is in love with a girl, and there will be a lot of singing and music from someone famous that I don't know about. I'm sorry. Sorry, this guy. I don't know who he is, but apparently he's a famous musician. And I'm sorry, I don't know who it is. Just, I love musicals. It's gonna be a cool music even in this romance movie, I'll probably enjoy it. Also, all this criminal stuff gonna let me be more interested in the movie about romance, so we'll see. And that was all the shows that I found interesting this week. So if you want this channel to live and grow, please do what people usually do in the end of the video. If you want, also support me on those socials, and I hope this video was useful, and I'll see you next time. Bye!